One was, as she was bedridden, she was watching the show about children starving in Africa. And it just really touched her. And I remember because she turned to me, she saw this little orphan boy walking down the dirt road. And she said, "Mom, I couldn't imagine. He has no parents." And she said, "At least I have you." And she wanted to do something for that. And I said, "You know, sweetheart, we'll do something, but someday, okay? Like, let's get you better." That's all I could think about, was I had to get my daughter better. And it was a couple weeks later, she saw a show, and it was featuring Craig Kielburger. I don't know if you know him. He started Free the Children, and it's one of the largest organizations in the world of children helping children. They don't ask for anything. It's like a hand up. And they slip their hand into yours, and it just gives me such a warm feeling. And their big eyes looking up at you, and they're just excited to see you. And my son had long hair, so they would braid his hair. He was like, oh, he was so embarrassed. But we just fell in love with these kids. So I know that this good work that's going on is really making a difference, for sure. Like, there's no doubt in my mind, especially, you know, being able to meet some of the women over there. Because, you know, we want life to turn one way, and we want the house and the family and the children, and sometimes it doesn't happen for everyone. And so, in a way, Maddie's kind of a little mom, in my mind anyways. I think there are going to be many babies and many mothers whose lives will be saved because of this maternity ward. And so my message today, and I think it's something you guys know so well, is knowing that be the change that you wish to see in the world. And to know that you have a voice, and to always remember what your passion is. Because from your passion will come your purpose. And there are no guarantees in life. And for Maddie, as I said earlier, she lived only 15 years, but she lived more than many people do. So my wish for everyone here today is that you do realize that you really are so important in this world. You know, there's 7 billion people. And we wonder if one person can stand out. And the answer is yes. And we see it in the history books. We see Gandhi, we see Mother Teresa, we see Martin Luther King. But to me, the real heroes are the everyday heroes. They're the people you know in your lives, or your moms, your dads, your teachers. And they are you. And never forget that.